Yeah. I decided to just go on ahead and jump on here live because it's over. It's over. Yeah. Like they even just put in PJ Walker in right now. They just put in PJ Walker. It's over. It's over. There's really no point. So yeah, there's only about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. I don't see us scoring. Right now it is 37-15. And, I know we're live now. I'll update the score later if it happens to change. But fact of the matter is it's a loss. Carolina Panthers lose tentatively by a final score of 37-15. Well, I almost got my prediction right. I said 35 to 7, but they scored a little bit more and we scored a little bit more. But uh I can't be surprised. I really cannot be surprised. I don't plan on being on here for too long because I got a pro wrestling stream to run at 8. So I'm gonna try my best to watch the time. But honestly, I mean, yeah, it's a loss. It's a loss. So the 49er fans have pretty much made Bank of America Stadium Levi Stadium today. Like they legit took over Bank of America Stadium today. It's like this team is just getting worse and worse and worse. Just worse and worse. But yeah, I mean, worst offense went up against the best defense. I mean, I can't say that I'm really surprised, you know? Can't say that I'm surprised. Uh, uh, my partner, Mr. Carolina, should be joining shortly. But honestly, from the moment that Baker Mayfield threw that pick six, Joe, what's up, Joe Valesco? You're not going to finish the game, dude. What's the point? What's the point? We've lost. What's the point? They put 37 points on us. There, what's the point? I mean, I got the rest of the game playing in the background, but it's like I wanted to go ahead and get on here live. But I mean, I still have it going, but it's like we know it's a loss. We know it's a loss. We know it's a loss. So I mean, and if anything, where were the Panther fans? Where were the Panther fans? I barely saw any Panther fans on TV in Bank of America Stadium. This might as well have been an away game. This might as well have been an away game. Like when it's that bad, when a whole entirely different fan base takes over your stadium. That's just adding insult to injury. Like, that bad. It's bad enough that we lost, but we lost in a sea of not really our own fans, but of the opposing team's fans. Like, oh my God. Y'all, it's bad. It's oh man. Oh Lord. Jeff R, you're the man, Jeff R. You're the man. It doesn't even bother me at this point. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. They got PJ Walker in right now. Oh man. Oh Lord. When it's so bad that your quarterback can't even throw a dump out ball, a dump out. He threw a pick six on a dump off, on a wide open dump off. Not to mention, you throw the ball way high over your best running back who was wide open on a dump off. You know something? Maybe y'all are right. There is actually probably a legit argument of Baker Mayfield being worse than Sam Darnold. That might actually be proven more to be a legit argument. Oh man. Well, the game just ended. The game just ended. No change in score. Oh man, 37-15. And once again, our only offensive touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. Just like the last time we faced the 49ers and lost by a score of 51-13. Christian McCaffrey scored our only touchdown then. This is deja vu all over again. All over again. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gemini? Mr. Gemini says, I don't even know what to say, really, to be honest. I mean, at this point, we really shouldn't be surprised. We really shouldn't be surprised. I mean, it was the worst offense going up against the best defense. I mean, I just it made it really really hard once Baker threw that pick six. It made it really really hard to see this team come back. Oh, by the way, 1-27 now. 1-27 when the opponent scores 17 or more points. Just added another loss. Dang, Jeff R. Jeff R says, I didn't even watch the game. I already knew what was going to happen. I watched more college football to see which quarterback we're going to draft. My thing is, I didn't think we would have like a ton more Niners fans at the stadium than Panther fans. Like a lot of the blue out there were empty seats. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I mean, I figured we were going to lose, but I didn't think the 49er fan base was going to take over Bank of America Stadium. Jeez. I mean, that might as well be as bad as when I went to last season's game against the Eagles. There was more green at the stadium than blue. Oh man. Dang. Y'all, this one. It's like this one hurts, but it doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. Mainly because, like I said, I didn't really expect us to win. It was just, it felt too one-sided of a game. It felt too one-sided. Uh, Mr. Gemini says, we're not even close anymore. Now we're just getting blown out. Yeah, facts. Jeff R says, nobody is going to pay their hard earned money to see the Panthers stink it up. He's got a point. He's got a point. I mean, just when it's so bad that your quarterback throws a pick six from just a basic dump off, and he threw a pick six. Like the dude didn't even undercut the ball. He didn't even undercut, step in front of that, or anything. He threw it way over the head of Christian McCaffrey. How the heck do you miss a wide open dump off? Somebody please explain that to me. Now don't get me wrong. I've never played quarterback. Don't get me wrong, but somebody please explain that to me. Hey, Super Trebo, welcome. Well, I was wrong, Jason. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I was wrong about the prediction, but was just doing it for pure fun. I guess the bright side is we may get Bryce Young now in the draft and possibly start a whole new era, new coach Carolina. Um, Honestly, I do feel like we're gonna be in the running for a quarterback, just with how things are going. It's looking like it's pointing in that direction. It looks like it's pointing in that direction. And as far as coaching, like I said, honestly, I don't think Tepper is going to pull the trigger until at least maybe the bye week or at the end of the season. I don't think he has the guts to pull the trigger now. I don't see it. Uh, Mr. Gemini says, and once again, CJ, what are you doing? He needs to be benched and cut. Once again, CJ Henderson doing another drive costing play. Actually, he had two. One was the pass interference penalty, and second, he couldn't make an open field tackle right near the sideline. CJ Henderson, it's a wrap for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This dude gives up too many drive costing plays. CJ Henderson's done. We got to bench him. We got to figure something out. But now the issue is J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn is hurt. Hip injury. So that, and we had both of our starting safeties out because remember, Xavier Woods didn't play. Jeremy Chen's on IR. Frankie Louvu didn't play. Now we're just suffering not only in record, but we're suffering via the injury bug. So, oh man. Jeff R says, oh, he wants CJ Stroud. Yeah, that's his go-to. I feel you. I feel you. But honestly, I just Uh, Jeff R. I hate tanking. I hate it, but I feel you. I hate it, but I feel you. Dang it, man. Y'all know I don't like taking. No, sir, I don't like it. This is some garbage. Joe Valesco says, should the Panthers call Josh Norman? Man, Josh Norman can't save this. Can't save this squad. Besides, Josh Norman, he's not even available. I don't think. I don't even think Josh Norman is available. And I doubt that he'll make much of a difference, to be honest with you. As a matter of fact, isn't technically he's still with the Niners. Technically, right? Or is he actually a free agent? Mr. Gemini says McAdoo needs to be fired this week. Season is over. Did you see Ben McAdoo's facial expression after that pick six? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see his facial expression? Priceless. Oh, okay, Joe. Oh, he is a free agent? Well, I don't know. What do y'all think? Bring in Josh Norman? I mean, I like Josh Norman. I just don't think he'll make much of a difference, to be honest with you. But we're starting to look thin at cornerback. Jeff R says, I told you, Blitz, they don't even have to tank. By us just showing up to play is tanking. We're that bad. Hate to say it, but he has a point. He has a point. I mean, when you keep stinking it up and stinking it up, that's what happens, man. That's what happens. Oh, and this is sparkling grape juice. This isn't wine. This isn't wine. This isn't wine. Just a heads up. This is not wine. But maybe it should be. You know what I mean? Maybe it should actually be. Oh man. Well, I guess look on the bright side, if there's actually any bright sides. Uh Christian McCaffrey got our only touchdown, of course. Uh I guess Baker Mayfield threw for over 200 yards for the second time this season, but of course he had the pick six. Offensive line struggled today, gave up 6 sacks. Um, um, although YGM did get a fumble recovery. I think somebody or either he got the strip and Shaq recovered it, or I don't know. I think it was no, actually it was YGM. YGM got the fumble recovery. Uh, DJ did good today. Yeah, DJ Moore did a little something something. 4 catches, 59 yards. So did Shy Smith. Shy Smith, 4 catches, 69 yards. Terrace Marshall Jr. actually played. 4 catches, 30 yards. Um, Deontay Foreman actually was put in and got us a first down, but then they didn't use him again. Two carries, 2 yards. Like, dang, are y'all scared to use Deontay Foreman? Like, what the heck? Damian Wilson and Brian Burns got the only sacks of the game. Justin Burris. Justin Burris struggled, and Miles Hartsfield got mossed by Tevin Coleman. He got mossed by Tevin Coleman. Like, how the heck do you get mossed by Tevin Coleman? Oh my God. Mr. Gemini says, and another thing, 1 of 9 on third downs or something like that. Actually, let's check. Let's check. Three of 15. 3 of 15. 3 of 15 on third downs. Oh man. And the Niners were 7 of 12. The Niners were 7 of 12 on third downs. Oh man. And the time of possession was actually closer than I thought. The Niners had 30 minutes 18 seconds. The Panthers had 29 minutes 42 seconds. We were 1 of 3 in the red zone. And of course, remember, we missed Pinero finally missed a field goal. He missed a kick. And then what the heck was that play call going for the 2-point conversion and doing just a shotgun RPO with PJ Walker? Ben McAdoo, what the heck were you on when you called for that play? Like, what the heck were you thinking, dude? A shotgun RPO from the 1 yard line with PJ Walker and McCaffrey. This ain't Cam Newton. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, what the heck was Ben McAdoo thinking? Like, if you really, really, really wanted to go for that 2-point conversion, maybe a handoff to Deontay Foreman. I don't know, maybe a quarterback sneak. You were on the 1 yard line. And you call for a freaking RPO out of shotgun? Out of shotgun on the 1 yard line. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Mr. Gemini says, even worse. LOL. Shake my head. About the same, actually. Yeah. Oh, my Lord. I don't know, y'all. 1-4. Oh, he's here. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, man.
I'm just saying. At this point, bruh, at this point, like I feel like I'm at an AA meeting.
You can't even piece the words together. That's how bad it is. Oh,
my wife,
oh,
my wife made dinner. I'm so mad, bro. I didn't even feel like eating my food. I literally sat there, like a kid eating his vegetables.
yeah.
That's what I felt like. I was picking at my food like a kid eating vegetables. And that's just like the Panthers. I mean, this organization, not as a whole,
Uh huh.
but has killed my appetite. And I'm trying to get this with light, it's not in my view. But has just they've killed my enthusiasm for football.
Whew.
We look like, and that's what I'm saying like I got to do the show.
You know, when it's bad enough we lost this game, but when the whole entire opposing team fan base fills up your stadium to the point where the only blue we mainly saw were empty seats in a sea of red 49er fans.
Right. And this, I don't know if you could hear it. Could you hear them chanting defense when we're on third down?
Nah, not really. Not really.
Yeah. The 49er fans
Oh,
were
the
chanting
49er fans. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
defense. If I'm at an away game, that's like me going up to the Commanders Stadium and the Commanders fan can hear the Panthers fans chanting defense. We should not outweigh the home team fan.
Exactly.
But this is how disgusted our fan base is with this team. And I'm gonna say it again
Bring it.
because I'm still gathering my words. I'm just like I'm so blown. I'm so blown.
It's all good.
So blown. We are 1-4. And if I swear to God, if Matt Rule says we're so close, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. We're not so close because your quarterback experiment for the fourth time has failed. Teddy Bridgewater was the best one out of the bunch that you brought here,
Hmm.
and y'all couldn't wait to ship him out of here. Sam Darnold, at this point, fam, I'll take Sam Darnold over Baker Mayfield because at least the offense looks somewhat competent with Sam Darnold. That ain't working. Baker Mayfield, I can see why Cleveland couldn't wait to get you out of there. I see why they couldn't wait. You, good sir,
You know it's bad when Baker being worse than Sam Darnold is a legit, valid argument.
because he is.
Oh, Lord.
I'm watching the game, and like I said, I was at the store when you sent me that message, and I'm like, and then I saw the play, and I'm just sitting here like, how,
A dump off.
how?
A wide open dump off.
I don't, I don't understand it.
Like he didn't undercut it or step in front of it or anything. He legit threw it way over McCaffrey's head, pick six on a dump off.
But you know the part that's killing me. Hold on, I'm still here. So I gotta. This is crazy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We got let's see. Mr. Gemini says gave up 37 points. Correct. Big Willie in the chat says, as a Niners fan, that's going to happen, bro. Same for the Cowboys and Steelers fans. Too many fans everywhere. Yeah, it's that bad.
But
And
fam, it's not even about that though, for real. It's not even about that. It's the fact, and I'm still here because I don't want y'all to look at me funny.
no, you good, you good.
It's the fact that we have a quarterback that's passer rating is just as bad as a second year quarterback.
Yep.
You're going to sit and tell me, Mr. Mayfield, that you're no better than Justin Fields. But at least you want to know what? Justin Fields, my dude, has an excuse. He has no weapons in Chicago.
Yeah.
Zero weapons. Mr. Mayfield, you, my good sir, you have Christian McCaffrey. You have DJ Moore. Robbie, I want to catch it sometimes, Anderson, but hey, and guess who made an appearance today? Mr.
Finally.
Martin made an appearance.
Four catches, 30 yards.
The man can catch.
Yeah,
Why don't we
a little something, something.
let's get him in the game, Mr. Rule. You know, big body, fast, catches with his hands. Just saying, might want to get the guy some burn. But what do we know? But the point to this one is, I'm blowing. You, sir,
Mm-hmm.
have single-handedly damn near killed this team.
Mm-hmm.
Because, again, we can't blame this on nobody else. Matt Rule, you put together this terrible product on this field. And one more. I know I'm getting off topic.
Ah, you good, you good. Bring it on, bring it on.
CJ Henderson.
Yes.
Jesus
He got to go.
Christ.
Bye. Bye.
Bruh.
Dude, 2 plays. The pass interference, and he couldn't make an open field tackle near the sideline, mind you. Near the sideline.
All you had to do, you know, coach has been telling us, bro, since we was kids, the sideline is your friend on defense. It is your friend. Because you know what? If you take away the inside, he has nowhere else to go except out of bounds. Mr. Henderson, you gave him the inch he needed to slide right past you. It was third and, correct me if I'm wrong, it was 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15. That's the thing.
How do you how do you do this week after week after week?
It's always some drive costing play that he does.
That's why Jacksonville gave you up. Baker Mayfield, we understand why Cleveland gave you up. Mr. Tepper, this is the best show you should be watching on YouTube, and I'm just going to hands down say it. Watch this show if you're going to watch any of them, because we're going to give you straight facts over here. Matt Rule, we are not, as Panther fans, should not have to put up with this for 4 more years. Hell, 4 more days. There's no 7-year plan here. The man, Jay, say it with me, is one and what
27.
when they score 16 or more points?
Yeah, 17 or more points. 1 and
27.
27.
So he likes to throw out these Jay-Z references. He probably listened to a Jay-Z song in his life.
And you know what's funny? Do you know what that one win was? Do you know what that one win was? Let me think. Oh yeah. We came back against the Eagles by way of, oh yeah, Cam Newton.
The guy that you couldn't wait to get rid of again for the second time. How's that working out for us? I'm just saying. And for somebody who said, oh, he's still sitting on the sideline for a reason. Cam is still unsigned because Cam refuses to be a backup quarterback.
Right.
That's why Cam is unsigned. Cam, I guarantee you, if we gave him a chance, and like I said before, if we gave Cam the proper offseason, I can guarantee you we would not be 1-4 with Cam Newton under center. Not with this team. And okay, Baker got sacked 6 times a day. You're playing against the #1 defense in the NFL. You're going to get sacked. But some of those sacks, if you look at them, was because El Stupido held onto the ball too long. Get
Yeah.
rid of the ball.
And
He's trying to
that's
make a play.
that is something that Baker, I guess, does not know how to do. He does not know how to get rid of the ball.
Get rid of the ball. I'm seeing him pump. He's walking around. He's running around. Baker Mayfield, you're not a scrambling quarterback. You're not a scrambling quarterback, dude. You are a 6', 6'1" quarterback with an average arm who wants this bravado of I can will a team because I'm that skilled. You're not that skilled. You know who's that skilled? Number 1 was that skilled. Cam Newton could carry a team by himself. He did it. I know football is a team sport, but let's call a spade a spade.
Mm-hmm.
If your quarterback, we talked about this, Jay, if your quarterback does not have an it factor, it's not going to work. I want an alpha dog under center. Not just with your mouth, not just with your cocky attitude. Literally show me you're an alpha dog. Sam Darnold is a California kid. Respect out to my guys out on the West Coast.
Mm.
He's not an alpha dog. He's more of a let me go to the beach and surf kind of dude.
Mm-hmm.
Baker Mayfield is this I want to be tough kind of dude, but it really ain't. Nobody's buying it. And again, my guy, you are killing DJ Moore's stats.
Yep.
You are killing because you're inactive. And well, I think it was a second or third down. I forgot what it was. I remember I'm gonna do my head again. It was an out route to the right side.
Mm-hmm.
He missed whoever it was. I think it was DJ or Robbie by at least 5 yards to the outside, and it was a simple pass. It
Yep.
was a comeback route, matter of fact. How are you that inactive? And it was no pressure on him. That's the part that kills me.
Oh,
There was
oh.
no pressure.
It was Shy. It was Shy Smith. He had his man beat. He had his man beat.
There was no pressure. How do you miss him? How? Like,
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was Robbie. It was Robbie. Thank you for correcting me, Mr. Gemini. It was Robbie. It was Robbie.
how do you miss that? Why are you overthrowing everybody? It's not like you're tall. You're a short person. And we can use the height thing all you want to, but Kyler Murray's shorter than you,
Yep.
and he's more accurate. But to look at the statistics, Baker Mayfield is the second worst quarterback in the entire NFL. Now let's put in perspective, folks. There are 32 teams in the NFL. We have the 31st ranked quarterback, only behind a second-year quarterback. Why? Because Justin Fields, call a spade, has zero weapons in Chicago.
Right.
Zero. I guarantee if you switch them, I don't give what nobody said. I'll take Justin Fields on this team over Baker Mayfield.
Oh yeah.
I'll call a spade a spade. Baker Mayfield is not it. And I pray to God after today. And I don't want. Please don't tell me PJ Walker because he came in through a few passes. I don't want to see him either. We have the worst quarterback situation in the entire NFL. And
Sure
it's
enough.
sad because our 1 and 2 quarterbacks were the first and third pick in their respective draft. So you would think out of the two, somebody would pan out. And the sad part is, for all it's worth, this is one of the best offensive line we've had in years. One
Yep.
of the best offensive lines. So it's like he gets time, you still don't complete a pass. How many rushing attempts did McCaffrey have today?
Christian McCaffrey had 14 carries.
Dante Foreman got his 1 carry, it looked like, for the day.
He got 2, but he didn't get that second one until later. And DJ Moore had 1 on the reverse. So 17 total rushing attempts.
How many passing attempts did we have?
We had 40 total targets.
Hmm.
And only 25 total catches.
So we got 40. It's a 40 to 17 ratio.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Shi Smith was the leader with 4 catches, 69 yards. DJ had 4 catches, 59 yards. But McCaffrey had the most catches with 7 catches, 50 yards. And once again, McCaffrey gets our only offensive touchdown.
Hmm.
That's 2 back-to-back games where he's gotten our only freaking touchdown, offensive touchdown. And you know what's funny? You remember when we had that 51-13 mollywhopping the last time we played the Niners? Guess who scored our only touchdown? Christian McCaffrey. And did you see Ben McAdoo's facial expression after that pick six? Priceless.
I didn't even see it. I need to see it now. I didn't see it. I was at the store.
Yeah,
I didn't even get
the camera legit cut on him during the replay. He gave the "what have I done" kind of facial reaction.
But and to that point, I was reading a report before the game started that there is some tension. I don't know if you saw this between McAdoo and Matt Rule. They're not on the same page.
Show ain't.
So if your offensive coordinator and your head coach are not on the same page, there's a reason our offense looks the way it looks. Because the two people in charge of running it are not seeing eye to eye. What did Matt Rule say last year? We want to run the ball more. What did he say? We want to run the ball more. But yet and still, in this game, 40 to 17. We don't have that quarterback that should be throwing the ball 40 times. Run the ball. Matter of fact, when you're running the ball, how about this? How about use more than one running back? Because let me Matt Rule, Ben McAdoo.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what the 49ers did, Jay? Guess what the 49ers did.
Oh, you went there. You just had to go there. Let's try. 17 carries, 120 yards, and a touchdown from Jeff Wilson Jr.
Mm-hmm.
8 carries from Tevin Coleman, 23
Mm-hmm.
yards, and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Debo, he had 2 carries, 12 yards. And Garoppolo and Brock Purdy had a botch for -1 yards. 29 total rushing attempts.
They use more than one running back too.
Yeah, Not to mention Tevin Coleman mossed Miles Hartsfield.
Which I still don't understand that one. Dude, get your head around quicker. And it was on a Jimmy Garoppolo threw the ball off his back foot as he's being hit.
As he was being hit. That's the crazy thing about it.
Like this is the shit you can't make up. This is the shit
Oh
you can't
my
make this up. You can't. All you had to do, Hartfield, was turn around and do this. Just bat the ball out of the air. You got Moss on the sideline as the quarterback is getting hit, fading back. This is our luck this year.
God. Oh man.
And then one of my homeboys hit me up. He was like, "Is it too early to look towards the draft?" No.
Oh
So
man.
the Rams got their ass kicked today by the Cowboys.
Yep.
Who do we play next?
the the Rams.
And you don't think Aaron Donald and boys over there going to have a
Shoot. You don't think Cooper Cup? Shoot.
field
Stafford?
day? You don't think the
Shoot.
boys? You don't think the boys going? Don't we got to go there? Or they got
Yeah,
to come
yeah,
here?
this is on the road.
Hmm.
And
You don't think the boys is going to be motivated to beat the brakes off of us when we go out to LA? And you better hope and pray. We all better hope and pray that J.C. Horn's hip injury is not that serious. We better hope. Because if you notice something, and Dante Jackson, I'm going to call your ass out too. As a corner, as a former corner, nothing upsets me more to see a corner give a half-ass effort on a touchdown. On that Tevin Campbell touchdown, you gave a half-ass effort, bro.
sure enough.
You just push you out the way. You was like, I don't even care. Whatever, score. It's just like, and I heard the announcer say the funny part. It had me laughing. One of the funny parts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you see how the Panthers defense just fighting out there for Matt Rule? They're not fighting for him. That effort shows that they have given up on him.
Yeah. Shoot. That
It,
was bad. CJ Henderson looking completely just lost.
he looks lost in the sauce. You look like you do not belong on the football field.
And I
And I hate to talk about a grown man like that, but
man,
bro,
I didn't
you
think it would be that bad with no Frankie Louvu and both of our safeties out. Jeez.
the sad part is we showed promise on first and second down. But third down again, if you're going to let them defense convert on 3rd and 8, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 15, why are we letting the 49ers convert on 3rd and long?
And
And some don't.
not to mention that one run where Shaq Thompson gave that little hit Shaq. Dude. Really? After playing along with greats like Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly? Really? Really? Eh? Really?
Bruh, and Corey Littleton, you had the man stop on a 3rd and 8 that could have changed the momentum of the game, and he mushed you. He mushed you. Come on, fam. That could have we could have got to stop and got the ball back. Ain't like the offense would have did nothing, but damn, at least we'd have got the ball back. You can tell when the team. And I said this towards the end of the season last year. You can tell when a team has given up on a coach when they're not playing for him. And if you look at a quote, I want y'all to go watch Any Given Sunday.
Ooh, great
I want
movie.
you to watch Any Given Sunday. They said something so profound in one of those parts. The old quarterback, when he was talking about Jamie Foxx's character, he said they won't play for him. This team won't play for him. And the opportunity was like, they better learn. They're not going to learn. because as a motivator, and even that speech. Go look to that speech towards the end of the movie. Al Pacino had me want to go put pads on again.
Mm, mm,
It's a game of, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about, because that speech was
yeah.
moving.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Life and football are a game of inches. One second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it.
Right.
You just missed something. This game is a game of inches. It's basic football. I don't care what nobody tells y'all. It's a simple game. It's here
Mm-hmm.
and it's here. I tell my son all the time. I said, you may be more skilled than me, but if I got you up here, and if I got more of this than you do, you're not going to beat me.
Mm-hmm.
Our team is missing this, and they're not playing with this because they don't believe in the man up top. Flat out, point blank, simple. They
Yeah.
don't believe in Matt Rule. But to your point, when we was talking, we was texting. David Tepper doesn't care because to your point, as long as his pockets are getting fat, who
Yeah.
cares? But again, this is the same man that said we're not going to settle for mediocrity. We're
Yep.
1-4. This man has won 6 games, 6 games since he's been here in 2.5 years. He won
Ugh.
6 games.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's me. If that's not mediocrity, I don't know what is. And I hate to tell y'all this, but it's gonna be as factual as we can. We're looking at a top 5 pick. I'm stamping it now. If
Yeah.
Matt Rule is still here and Baker Mayfield is still a quarterback, we're gonna be a top 3 pick. I guarantee it. Because this is sad.
Yeah.
This is,
I definitely feel like we're gonna be in the running for a quarterback. Like
we need one.
it's looking like I feel like the only bright spot today
Mhm.
was Raheem Blackshear on the kickoff returns.
And that's sad. But you're right.
That's
Because
literally the only positive point. I mean, I'm not going to say Christian McCaffrey because you know Christian's going to get his, but Raheem Blackshear, who we picked up off of the Bills practice squad, was the brightest spot.
I'm gonna give the punter some props too, because I know our kicker, he booted a couple of them good punts.
Oh,
He was
Hecker.
kicking well.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then like I said, we talking about special teams, not the offensive defense. Talking about special teams as a bright spot because we got drubbed at home. And then somebody told me they was like, "Oh God, they have black end zones. That should inspire the team to play today." If
Goodness
you're not going to get up
gracious.
and keep pounding game, black end zones are not going to get you up to play. I'm sorry. And again, our defense, if defense got wore down as the game went on, because we are the worst or one of the worst on third down conversions.
Yep.
Worst.
uh,
If we were 2 for something today or 3, we couldn't convert on third down.
3 of 15. 3 of 15. Oh, and red zone. Red zone. 1 of 3.
That's why, and that's what I said. To this point, we're down 18 in San Francisco territory, less than 7 minutes to go, and we kick a field goal. Why, Matt Rule?
Not to mention, I gotta hit this and then gotta get going. I gotta hit this. So on that 2-point conversion attempt, when we had the penalty too, that put us on the 1-yard line,
Mm-hmm.
and you call a freaking RPO with PJ Walker and Christian
Mm-hmm.
McCaffrey out of the shotgun. All right,
Mm-hmm.
number one, you're not Cam Newton. Number two, that's your play call. when you have Deontay Foreman, or you could have ran a freaking quarterback sneak if you wanted to so badly. You run an RPO from shotgun. Ben McAdoo, what the heck were you on?
This is this is why when I listen to these talk shows and they say the Panthers are the laughing stock of the NFL, I'm like, nah, we not that bad. We not that bad. Yeah. And I was listening to Skip Bayless. He was, and he's a Baker fanboy, but he has his moments. Ben McAdoo's offense didn't work with the Giants.
Show
So Matt
didn't.
Rule, why would you hire a man whose offense didn't work to bring that down here and expect it to work with a quarterback whose game didn't work when he had a better offensive line in Cleveland and a defense in Cleveland? But you bring him here and the quarterback. But to that point, to that point, you have one of the best running backs in the game behind you. You have a legit number one receiver. And I promise to God, if somebody says DJ Moore is not a number one receiver, go pour hot acid on your face. Stop it. The man is a number one receiver, and he's proven that. So you have a number one running back. You have a number one receiver. You have, again, Matt Rule. Harris Marshall can actually play football. I know he didn't go to Baylor or Temple, but LSU produces good receivers. I'm just saying, you
Yeah.
don't need to go to the list. Beckham, Landry, Jeff. Do I need to keep going? LSU kind of produces good receivers. We play football in the South. I'm just saying.
I gotta throw one more in there. Did y'all coaching staff, did y'all not see Deontay Foreman play a single snap last season with the injured Derrick Henry? Like you y'all do know how well let me let me let me just put this into perspective. Just to make sure I'm not crazy. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. Deontay Foreman. Let me look this up. Cause I want to make sure I'm not crazy.
You're not.
Okay, once this thing cooperates with me, hold on.
Oh no, to that point, somebody the commentator even said that. Deontay Foreman stood in admirably for Derrick Henry when he was out.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Deonta Foreman stats last season.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, had 133 carries for 566 yards and three touchdowns,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a backup.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, y'all gonna get him some more time or what? Like,
You might,
like
you
what
might
the
want
heck?
to get.
Like, hello, coaching staff, put the man in. Like, what the heck?
Do you, like I said, to your point though? Do y'all not watch the tape? Did you not notice what he did before you signed him? Or are we just on the Christian McCaffrey train? Which is not a bad train to be on, but your backup running back is nice. So that
Yeah,
play from the 1 yard line, to your point, how about you give it to your 230 plus pound running back and just let him run the ball in?
yeah. Like
You brought him here for.
two running back systems actually work. Uh, smash and dash. Stephen Davis, Deshaun Foster. I
Mm.
mean, Jonathan Stewart, Christian McCaffrey.
Well, it works. I'm just, we're just crazy fans though. We don't watch the game. Shit.
Oh my
Did play the
lord.
game. Oh wait, did play the game. did, did play the game. So, hmm. Oh. You got it. Wife got me this
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
for the game. It didn't bring us any luck today, though.
Oh man.
I thought it would. She's like, "Oh, babe, it might bring y'all luck today." No, no. And I said, if you didn't give me this for a birthday present, I would have threw it along with my hat, jersey, and everything else except for the wedding ring. But I was like, everything else is about to be thrown because I get tired of watching bad football.
Yep.
And at somebody's point, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, anybody listening, correct me if I'm wrong. We weren't even this bad with Jimmy Clausen, and Jimmy Clausen was horrible.
Yep.
We didn't even look this bad. We looked like somebody's JV team's JV team.
Yikes.
It's, it looks like somebody's drunk uncle is on the field coaching, and he's just picking plays off of Madden when it says like, what's that? It's like coach's pick, whatever coach's decision that they do on Madden. That's what it looked like Matt Rule's doing. He said, "Hey, let the coach pick the play. Let me get some off of Madden. Y'all do this,
Yeah. No kidding.
bro. We're headed for the number one pick. The only team that might beat us right now at this point is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh looks just as bad as we do, but I don't think Pittsburgh's taking the quarterback because they're about 1-4 too. Because they lost to the Bills. Who they play there? They played the
Seriously.
Bills. We look bad.
Uh Final words, bro.
Love your family, hug them, um, drink heavily at home. No, I'm joking. Um, keep pounding. Um,
Uh
it's just keep pounding, man.
yeah.
Like it's just keep pounding. Like I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss, and I'm about to go watch something happen with my wife and um, have a few drinks and send out these thank you cards for my wedding. So that's what I'm about to do because I might watch the game tonight just to watch some actual decent football because it ain't us. And hope to God that when we wake up tomorrow, I get a notification that says the Panthers have fired Matt Rule.
Indeed, indeed.
I can hope.
Um so for me, two things. Number one, when y'all get a chance, either on my channel or Mr. DJ's channel,
Mm-hmm.
leave a comment wishing him a happy birthday. He just recently had a birthday.
Hey, in birthday celebration.
So be sure you leave a happy birthday for DJ Mr. Carolina.
Hey,
Secondly, well, we have the Rams next.
wah, wah, wah.
I don't know. I guess this is an away game. Well, today felt like an away game, but I think Jeff R said it best. Keep getting pounded so we can change staff and get our quarterback. Oh, that's messed up, but he has a point.
He ain't lying though. Keep getting pounded because that's what's happening. We're getting pounded. Pause.
Jesus. Well, keep pounding and try to protect yourselves from getting pounded. Oh, jeez, that didn't even sound right. Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Gosh. Okay, I take responsibility for that one. Yeah, yeah, I take responsibility for that. Oh man.
Oh my God. I can't say
Uh,
that.
have a lot of fun with the archive of this one. That's all I know.
Go to commercial.
Uh, on that note,
Go to commercial.
oh, that's going on the blooper reel. Oh Lord.
So the Boondocks when he was like, what do you say? Yo, I'm good. You got me over here crying.
Oh, this 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 has been another okay. Okay.
It's that way.
Um
Yeah.
this has been another see, you got me messing that up. Oh man. This has been another Carolina, yes, Carolina Panthers talk.
I'm getting pounded.
uh,
Okay. I'm
brought
done.
brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming and the Bleeding Carolina Blue podcast. Uh
Oh, I'm crying for real, yo. I'm getting pounded.
Jeff R, this is I take responsibility. I can't blame him. I can't. I really can't. Oh
Oh,
Lord.
I hope y'all got as good as laugh as I did, yo. That I needed that. We all needed that laugh.
Uh,
It's been a long day. Jay,
yeah.
I get it. It's been a long day. You just made
Whew.
my evening, bro.
Oh man. Always here to entertain. Always here to entertain. We love y'all. We love y'all so
Yes,
much. Uh,
indeed. Indeed. We love Jay.
we love Mr. Caroline. Oh man. Okay.
Oh,
Whew.
we're good.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. Okay,
Okay.
I'm good.
Uh,
I'm ready.
Mr. Carolina, where can they find you?
Y'all can, y'all can find me on the Bleeding Carolina Blues show here on YouTube. You can also find me on Men of Honor Kings United on the Anchor app. Again, please do forgive me. Your boy is still getting things situated, still trying to renovate, do things here at the home. So I promise you, once we get everything set up, and my brother Jay will be on the show as well. We're going to be doing some shows, some motivationals, and we are actually going to have fun with this team because it's going to be a long season.
Yep.
It's going to be a long season. So that's where you can find me on Anchor app and here on YouTube.
Thank you. Thank you. And as always, y'all can find me here, Blitzball Champ Gaming, here on YouTube. Of course, I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all so much for your love and support. We're going to get through this some way, somehow. But until then, for another episode of the Carolina Panthers Talk here on Blitzball Champ Gaming / Bleeding Carolina Blue podcast, we are your hosts, Blitzball Champ, Jason Ingram.
Mr. Carolina, holla at your boy.
We will see y'all in the next video. Be safe and be blessed.
Deuces.
Peace.